Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Just Shauna here to talk about some friggin' books I don't want anymore. Why is my eye watering? Hello? I don't quite know what my microphone is doing today. It's being stupid, so hopefully it doesn't flip inside of my shirt without me noticing. At any rate, yeah, I have a few unhauls today. First up is one that was from the Fairy Loot adult book only subscription that I had for 2 months. And one of the books that I received, I was like, okay, cool, and like I have it on my cart to read in the near future. I am interested in it. And the first one that they had, I missed. I didn't get that month, and it was the Atlas 6, which I had zero interest in, so I was like fine with missing that one. The second one was City of Dusk. I'm like, okay, cool. And then the third one was Book of Night by Holly Black, which I had not even heard of, had no interest in, twas not on my radar in the slightest. And like the premise sounds fine, I guess, but also isn't anything that particularly grips me as a premise. And I have since heard pretty much mostly negative things about this book from people who have read it. It just doesn't seem like very many people are really loving it. Anybody I've seen talk about it has either been very lukewarm or pretty negative. And it just wasn't something I was interested in the first place. And I don't particularly love this copy. I like the naked hardcover. This is very cool, but yeah, I just don't care about it, so I'm gonna unhaul it. This one I probably will try to sell on, one of those sites or whatever. I have 2 trilogies that I am unhauling, and one I have read and one I have not. The one that I have read is Phaedra's Trilogy by Jacqueline Carey, and I read these. I did DNF the third one, technically. Wait, which one is the third one? This one, yeah, Avatar. I did technically DNF this, but I got like 73% into it or something like that before I DNF'd it. I just didn't care anymore. This third one was a lot more like travel quest fantasy. I don't mind quest fantasy, I've said this before, but when we are bebopping around to 80 different places and like going back to this place and then over to this place and then going back to this place and then now we're going to this new place and then we're going back to the second place, after a while I simply don't care anymore. And there was some of that in the other books also that occasionally I was like, that's too much, can we stop please? Like in the first one even, but it didn't bother me as much. I was more caught up in like the politics and everything. But by this one, I was just a little sick of it, and I think this one did it a little much. And I think what was bothering me in this third one was we were venturing more into the, in our world, the North African and the Middle Eastern areas. And there was just a little bit of a tinge of like, these people are the bad people. You know what I'm saying? Or like, the savages and the backwoods, backwater, backward way of thinking and like being okay with torturing women and children. And I just wasn't loving some of the vibes that I was getting. So that's partially why I DNF'd. But also mostly I just was like, I'm sick of traveling around everywhere. I lost interest. So anyways, I'm gonna unhaul these. I probably won't get very much for them because they're mass market paperbacks. And I break the spines, so that's that. I'll probably get a couple dollars for all 3 of these. It's fine. And because of unhauling those and not really caring anymore, I am also going to unhaul the follow-up kind of continuation trilogy, Kushiel's Scion, Mercy, and Justice. I don't know which order they go in. I have these hardcovers that were used when I bought them, again, because they are used copies and very old and like yellowed. I probably won't get too much for them, but they didn't cost me that much in the first place, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like sort of interested in these, but just not really. I feel like I've learned that Jacqueline Carey's writing style, while beautiful and sometimes my jam, is generally not one that like I love, I don't dislike it. Like I said, there are certain elements to her writing And certain parts of her books, I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. And like, they're well written, just after a while, the writing style is not what I want. I think that's it. Yeah, for my Unhaul. Woohoo. I'm looking around and I don't see any others that are jumping off the shelf that I should get rid of. So as always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.